Do you know what the hardest way to make a music video is? Because I didn't, until today. I've been writing this song for months now, and I just want the music video for it to be perfect. I have an artistic vision in my head of what I want it to be, and it's clear to me what it needs to be, a 2D animation. And the reason it needs to be this is because I am a massive weeb, basically. But you see, this comes with its own problem. I don't know how to 2D animate, and I also don't have any money. So it's not like I can pay someone to do it for me. So, looks like I'm gonna have to do it myself, which should be good. I can already tell this is gonna be a complete disaster. I actually have a drawing tablet, but it's buried somewhere, so I need to go and find that and get that set up. But I don't think I want to set it up in here because I haven't really got a lot of room, and if I start fanning around with all this stuff, then I'll have to pull out my keyboard and put the thing in, and then if I want to do music, I'll have to swap around. I can't bother with that, so I'm going to see if I can find another place to set this up. Tell you what, this is taking a bit longer than expected. I don't even know if the desk is going to fit in the corner either, because I haven't even measured it or anything. I've just eyeballed it. I reckon it'll fit. We'll see. So I've just finished setting up the tablet and the laptop and the desk and changing my entire room around, and that took the absolute piss, I'm not gonna lie. I planned like a couple of hours to do it this morning, and it's literally taken all day to do, which means I'm not gonna get any drawing done today because Clip Studio Paint didn't want to work properly on my laptop, and then I had to change all the shortcuts, and then I had to sort out the license because it wasn't letting me on. I had the license on my computer ages ago, and I've had to swap computers. It's been a whole day. It's been a day. But it's all good. We're ready to draw now, so maybe tomorrow we'll get some storyboarding done. So we'll have to try again tomorrow when we get back from the gym. Bloody -4. Ridiculous.
That's the energy everyone needs in the morning.
On my head. Do you know what? It's funny, as soon as you put that on your beanie, you look just like Sam Stewart.
Yeah, I thought so.
You look just like him.
So let me tell you why I'm going to drink 10 litres of chocolate milk.
Great listening. If Espresso Was Metal by Johnny Turner.
Support local.
Support local.
Assist me. Assist me more.
What's the Dan Calendar quote of the day?
It is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. Remember, gentlemen, sometimes it is what it is. Just got to keep going regardless.
1% better every day. Some great philosopher that I know.
Yeah. Johnny Goggins. Actually snowing. What the heck? You know this is England, right? It is cold and dark and horrible, but we're still gonna do it, boys. Even though we really don't want to. Get the heating on. Christ. Oh, that was a good session. All 4 of the boys assembled just recently. We've all been training together and it's been lovely. It's always an absolute laugh when you're training with the boys. Start your day off right, get in the gym with your friends if you've got any. Start the day off with a win, then I can attack the rest of my day and hopefully start from a place of victory. I'm gonna drink this protein shake and drive home now, and then once we're back, hopefully we can start doing some drawing and some animation. for the music video. And we can see if I can bring to life the idea that I've got inside my head. Driving in the snow is absolutely terrifying. Gonna go extra slow. Extra slow in the snow. Us Brits, we are not equipped for this weather. We don't know how to deal with it. Honestly, a little bit of snow and the entire country just stops. It's going to be an interesting one to do this because I've never actually animated anything before. But while I've been learning how to do it and sort of researching how I'm going to attack this, it's quite funny how apparent it is that this is going to take me fucking ages. Like animation, especially 2D animation, is not something that you can do quickly. So, but the thing is, I'm not willing to compromise on this vision. I've got a really cool idea for the music video. Like obviously writing the music is one thing, and some people might say you don't even need a music video, just get the music out of there. But like the whole thing in one is what I have in my head. Doing any less than what I had in mind is just doing a disservice to myself. I'm gonna see it through in its entirety, all aspects of it. And I'm hoping that the animation won't be absolute dog, because if it is, I'll be very upset, and also I'll have spent a lot of time on it. But learning how to do this and figuring it out and then having the final product at the end, this is what it's all about. It's just about experimenting with it and having fun, seeing if I can create something that I'm truly proud of and that I really like, so to share with everybody. Because then I can say I put 100% of me into it, even if I have to learn an entire new skill set to do it. So I'm gonna get back home, get set up on the new desk setup and have a go at doing some drawing, some animation and storyboarding, which is the first process in the animation pipeline. So we'll see how we get on with that. So I can finally have a go at doing some drawing today. I've got no excuses now, everything's set up. I've got a separate space to do the drawing. And basically what I've got to do is work my way backwards from what I want and figure out what the next step is and learn how to do it and then do it. So it should be easy, right? So the first step is you have to plan an idea. So I've already got that because it's in my head and I've got a pretty good idea of what I want. The step after that is scripting. But luckily for me, because it's not like an anime or a cartoon, I don't really need to script because there isn't any dialogue, which also means that I can skip another step, which is like voice acting and stuff like that. Don't need to do any of that because I've already written the song. So essentially what I need to do first is storyboard, get the ideas out of my head and onto paper or pretend paper. And then once I've got those ideas done, I'm going to try and get them into what's called an animatic, which is basically like an animation, but with fewer frames and less detail, just so that you can get a rough idea of what it's going to look like in the end. So that's the goal. I don't know whether I'll be able to do it all in the time that I've got. I've literally never done this before, so I'm just going to get stuck in and see what happens. I've always kind of been interested in art as well as music, so it was quite lucky that I already had some software that I'd purchased years ago just to do some drawing, and I already had the drawing gear as well. So yeah, I've got a fair bit of experience drawing. I don't doubt that I'll be able to draw what I want to draw. It's the animation side of things that I'm quite worried about because I've never done that before. Animation is just lots of drawings one after another, right? And then got to figure out how to make them move. Cool, so that'll be interesting to learn. Another crucial step in the animation process is character design, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to need to design a character for Reverie, the girl, who's going to be consistent throughout all of the songs that I release under this project name. Once the characters are designed, you can kind of go back to your thumbnails, your storyboards, and then make them a little bit more refined. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. You kind of create a rough idea and then you go over it, you sharpen up the idea a little bit, make it a little bit more finished, and then you just keep doing that until you have like a finished thing. Honestly, if you can hear some bass, that would be my brother. He likes to play hardcore trance, hardcore drum and bass, all of that good stuff, and it reverberates through the whole house. You forget sometimes just how long drawing actually takes, but I'm gonna have a break now and make some food. It's chicken and broccoli time, as per usual, gentlemen. It's actually so snowy outside today. Like, this is so unusual for like our country. What a weird day. I'm gonna stay indoors, I think. Stay inside with my chicken and broccoli. So, it's not actually going too bad, to be fair. We're making progress. I'm definitely shit at drawing. Sometimes I forget that you actually need to like practice stuff and do it a lot to be good at stuff. And I have high expectations for myself, so I just assume that I can just do everything that I think I can do. And then when I actually come to it, I'm extremely humbled. Probably require a bit more practicing. It's going to take me a while to some of the shots that I've got in mind. But for now, it's chicken and broccoli time. It's important to take a break, boys. I'm going to eat this chicken and broccoli. I'm going to watch some anime because it chills me out. Because then I'll be recharged, ready to attack whatever it is that I need to attack. So I've just finished doing some storyboarding for about 14 seconds worth of the song, and that's took me like 2 hours nearly. And the storyboards look absolutely shit as well. Just look at the fucking state of that. To be honest, they're just meant to be quick, rough sketches, no detail, and yet they've taken me so long, so I didn't get anywhere near as much done as I thought I was gonna do. And I've come to remember that drawing takes a long time to do. That's a problem. So how am I gonna fix that going forward? Well, I don't think there's a way I can fix it, to be honest. I've just got to put the graft in, right? I've enjoyed it though. It's been interesting to get back drawing again. And it's kind of like combining both of the things that I love doing, which is like writing music and drawing. So that's been fun. I'm just excited to share this process with you guys. It's a weird one, doing music and art together, so hopefully from this you'll kind of get an idea of what I'm going for this music video. But yeah,